Hello everyone, my name is Hua Lin. I'm the Interim Dean of the Faculty of Law. On behalf of the faculty, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to everyone, in particular the coming batch of high school graduates. My colleagues have organized a virtual tour to introduce the different programs in our faculty. I hope you enjoy the introduction, and I look forward to seeing some of you in 2020. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to this talk about admissions to the Faculty of Law. We're pleased you are interested in studying law at Hong Kong U. I'm Michael Jackson, the admissions tutor this year, and I hope I can cover all the key things you might like to know about the Faculty of Law, about our undergraduate programs, and about the admission process to our LLB degree and other integrated double degree programs. In particular, I want to cover three key questions you may wish to ask. Why study law at Hong Kong U, firstly? Second, what programs do we actually offer in the law faculty? And thirdly, what are the key things you need to know about admission to our LLB and other undergraduate degree programs? Let's get started. Why study law at Hong Kong U? Some of you, I'm sure, may be thinking about studying law overseas, or perhaps at one of the other two law schools in Hong Kong. This year is our faculty's 50th anniversary. From the very first intake in 1969, we committed ourselves to fostering excellence amongst our students. Today, our faculty offers you the opportunity to join and belong a legal community which has served Hong Kong well for these past 50 years, and will continue to do so in the future as we renew our dedication to law, justice, and humanity. We believe we offer an exceptional program, which will first and foremost equip you with the knowledge, skills, ethical standards, creativity, and a sense of social responsibility, which will stand you in good stead for whatever you may wish to do in the future. But will also, of course, prepare you for professional practice as a solicitor or barrister, if that is presently your future plan. Our continuing commitment to excellence is written clearly in our undergraduate prospectus. Studying law at Hong Kong U can offer you many benefits compared to studying overseas or elsewhere in Hong Kong. We have excellent physical resources centered around our dedicated law faculty building, the Cheng Yu Tung Tower. This building and its annex includes the law library, a range of dedicated teaching and conference spaces, a moot court where law students can engage in simulated trials and appeal hearings, as well as all the academic and administrative offices for the staff. It is located at the periphery of the Hong Kong U campus and is adjacent to several gardens and ponds, and it's a pleasant physical environment. We have excellent international standing. In the latest international rankings of law schools, we ranked 19th and 22nd, behind only the National University of Singapore among Asian law schools. Of course, law is also offered at the very best universities in the world, and some of you may be fortunate enough to be in a position to consider applying to study law in such universities. If this may be you, there are still many good reasons for choosing to study law at Hong Kong U. Most obviously, if you plan to be a lawyer in Hong Kong in the future, then you should really immerse yourself in Hong Kong law. If you do choose an overseas university, you will not be able to enter the professional certificate course, which we call the PCLLL, until you complete several conversion exams to ensure you do understand foundational features of the Hong Kong legal system and Hong Kong law. For Hong Kong residents, of course, studying at Hong Kong U will cost you a great deal less than studying law overseas will cost you or your family. Hong Kong U students are educated in the common law, so you will become part of the common law family, which includes England, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, amongst others. But you will also be exposed during your study at Hong Kong U to areas of law which are central to Hong Kong's role as an international financial and services centre. And of course, you will also be exposed to mainland law, which lies at the heart of Hong Kong's future. Not only will you take a compulsory introductory course on Chinese law, but you can also take many elective courses designed to help you specialize in Chinese law, some of which you could take in Shanghai itself. Law in the legal profession is built on trust, and you'll graduate from Hong Kong with a deep and extensive network of classmates and mentors whom you will know and be able to trust and rely on in your future career as a lawyer. If you study overseas, that will be much harder for you to attain. And of course, you will enter a legal profession deeply populated by the alumni of Hong Kong U, who will be there to support you and foster your development. No doubt some of you are considering studying at one of the other 2 law schools in Hong Kong. We fully support you if that is your choice, but believe the Faculty of Law at Hong Kong U has the experience, expertise and diversity, both in staff and students, to enhance your legal studies. So do please think about Hong Kong U as your first choice if you think it's something that you would welcome in your future. Our academic staff currently number about 80, and they come from all around the world. Some of them are our own alumni. Many of them began their legal studies in the Hong Kong U Faculty of Law, but then gained entry to the very best overseas law schools for their graduate studies, before later returning to join the faculty as teaching staff. Those of you who are determined to study overseas might like to consider this as an option: Hong Kong U first, then overseas. Our program is further enhanced by inviting distinguished overseas professors to teach on our courses or to offer short intensive courses in their fields of expertise, thereby ensuring our students have the opportunity to experience the very best teaching and learning from overseas without having to pay the cost of studying overseas. Our programs include a variety of features which are designed to offer you, as a student, the very best study opportunities. This includes our clinical legal education program, which has dedicated space on campus and provides students with an opportunity to engage in real cases, as well as help out refugees who find themselves immersed in a legal system they do not really understand. We offer several pathway programs to Masters of Law degrees with overseas universities, including UNSW in Sydney, Australia, UCL in London, UK, NUS in Singapore, and UBC in Vancouver in Canada. And we offer an extensive array of exchange opportunities at over 200 partner institutions all around the world. At the same time, every year we receive over 100 incoming exchange students from 40 law schools around the world. Let's talk now about which program you should apply for. Our core or basic undergraduate degree is our 4-year LLB degree. It was introduced in this format in 2004 and is designed to meet the changing demands on law graduates today. It is devised by benchmarking against law programs offered by the very best law schools in the world, and it has a number of features to ensure the competitiveness of our graduates, including maximum flexibility. So that ensures you are able to undertake a range of specializations and minors, not only in law, but outside of the law school in other disciplines itself. In addition, we offer 2 dual degree programs which combine our LLB degree with studies overseas, resulting in 2 degrees in 5 years. The first is a dual degree with University College of London, in London obviously in the UK. And that is our HKU UCL LLB degree. That enables you to get 2 degrees in 4 years and will enable you to be qualified as a lawyer potentially in both Hong Kong and the United Kingdom. Our second dual degree is offered between Hong Kong U and Peking U, and again offers 2 degrees, but this time in 5 years, and you will be exposed to the common law and to civil jurisdictions. In addition to those 2 dual degree programs, we also in the faculty offer 3 integrated double degree programs with other faculties at Hong Kong U. Each program takes 5 years and combines our LLB degree with a second degree from that other faculty, giving the opportunity to obtain 2 degrees after 5 years instead of a single LLB after 4 years. These integrated double degree programs are designed to offer those of you with a strong interest in another disciplinary area an opportunity to pursue both that interest and your legal studies. The first of these integrated double degrees is with the Arts faculty, and it's the BA in Law. It's offered with a focus on law and literary studies and is designed to foster skills in both legal argumentation and literary analysis. And it's designed to prepare students for a variety of careers, including, of course, careers in the law, but also academia, arts and culture, journalism, politics, and beyond that. The second of our integrated degrees is the BBA Law and LLB, and this is jointly offered with the Faculty of Business and Economics and is the most popular of our integrated degrees. This degree is designed to equip students with professional training in law and also for careers in the financial business sector, where the knowledge of law would be of use to their work and career development. We like to say if you don't want to just be the lawyer or the accountant in the firm, but the CEO, this is the program for you. Our third offering is with the Faculty of Social Sciences, in particular with the Department of Politics. This is the BSOC-SCI Government and Laws and LLB. Its emphasis is on courses in public administration and politics, and it offers students a broader education than that they would otherwise achieve within the LLB, and ensures they have greater flexibility in career choice after graduation. Students in this program often go to law, but they also may go to government, politics, journalism as alternatives. For further details about each of these integrated double degree programs, I suggest you go to the additional links that are available on our faculty's website and to the additional videos which have been uploaded and done by the directors of each of these programs. Our faculty also offers several postgraduate programs, including the Postgraduate Certificate in Laws, the PCLL, which is the one-year professional qualification that you will need to obtain if you wish to become a solicitor or barrister in Hong Kong. In addition, we offer entry to legal profession through the JD, the Juris Doctor, which is a 2-year program for those students who already have a prior degree. So, do you think you may qualify? What sort of applicants are we, the faculty, looking for? Well, do you have a sense of justice? Do you value integrity? Do you understand that lawyers in Hong Kong have a deep and abiding responsibility for maintaining the legal profession and rule of law in Hong Kong? If so, then you may be our sort of applicant. But I also have to be realistic with you. Admission to our undergraduate programs is very competitive. The reality is that you will need very good academic results to compete with others. You will need to be proficient in English, because words are the tools of the law and lawyers. In interviews, we look for creativity, for confidence, for leadership skills, and for individuals who are well motivated, because law school is hard, and you need to be dedicated to benefit from all that we, the law school, will expect of you, and also that all that the university has to offer you in the time studying law. Details about the application process. Perhaps this is what you really want to know. You need to look more fully in our prospectus for details, but I can tell you now that if you are a JUPAS applicant, you'll be pleased to know that about 70% of our intake each year continues to be from those who have done the DSE examination. You will need to satisfy the Hong Kong U's minimum eligibility requirements, of course, but the reality is, as I just mentioned, that admission to the law faculty is very competitive, and so you will have to have much higher overall grades to have a chance of an offer. Those grades are available for you in the materials that are published on the faculty website and in the prospectus. That's true both for our LLB and also for the 3 integrated double degree programs that we run with the Faculty of Arts, the Faculty of Business and Economics, and the Faculty of Social Science. I also mentioned our 2nd dual degree program with Peking University. That program admits about 5 to 7 students a year. It's relatively new. If you're interested in that particular program, be aware that it will take you 5 years, 2.5 years at each institution. Again, there is a special admission process for that program which you must follow. Please look online and get the details and follow that process. We have excellent international standing. In the latest international rankings of law schools, we have ranked 18th and 27th, which places us amongst the highest in Asian law schools. Of course, law is also offered at the very best universities in the world, and some of you may be fortunate enough to be in a position to consider applying to study law in such universities. Thanks for listening and watching. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that some of you will now decide to apply to Hong Kong University if you hadn't already considered doing so. We would welcome you if you're the sort of student that can meet our expectations. We certainly think we can offer you the very best study program to get you through the difficulties of law school and to get you successfully into your future career if it's a lawyer or if it's someone else based on your legal studies. Thank you, and I wish you well in your application.